I get better sleep on the carnivore diet. Hey, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I was doing my workout this morning on the Max Trainer, and I was listening to a podcast by Dr. Mark Hyman, and it talked about sleep deprivation. He said 70% of Americans have sleep deprivation. 70%. It reminded me of my restaurant days. I'm still in the restaurant business. I've been in the restaurant business my whole life, but I used to be a restaurant manager. And, you know, when you're in your mid-20s, low 30s, mid-30s, you're just trying to advance in your career, man. Work, show your dedication. You know, you'd pride yourself on how little sleep you'd get. And, you know, you'd say, hey, I'll sleep when I'm dying. Well, be careful what you ask for. I could see, you know, why so many of us have sleep deprivation. Especially when I was going through my cancer, I couldn't think. I mean, okay, back it up. I thought too much. I had so much on my mind, I couldn't unfold it. I couldn't unravel it. And, you know, the doctor prescribed me that Ambien to help me sleep, and it actually made it worse. I'd sleep for maybe 2 hours, but I'd be wide awake when I woke up 2 hours later and couldn't go back to sleep. You know, we're supposed to be getting 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep each night. And when we don't, it catches up to us. Listening to this podcast, it reminded me, remember, it took me 3 years to start this last journey of trying to tweak my lifestyle, live a healthier lifestyle. And I started in July 2019. June 2019 is when it really hit me. July is when I started. Back it up to October 2018. This is another eye-opening moment for me. I mentioned I'm still in the restaurant business. I'm on the sales side of it now. So I sell groceries to restaurants and daycares and assisted living centers, etc. And I'm on my computer a lot. I also drive a lot. And I noticed that while I'm on my computer, I'd start to do this, you know, and then you'd jerk your head up, right? You'd start to doze and then jerk your head up. And I'd fall asleep while putting in someone's order or doing some research for new menu ideas for them, etc. And even worse, I noticed that when I was driving, I'd start to doze. Extremely dangerous. I'm not proud of this. I started sharing it with Sarah, and she's like, yeah, you know, you scare me when you sleep. It's like, what are you talking about, you know? And she goes, well, and she videotaped me. I fell asleep in a chair watching TV, and 100 pounds overweight, snoring came. I've always snored, but it got way worse with the weight gain. And she videotaped me, and I would stop breathing. And I would love to say that this immediately got me calling the doctor, try to do one of them sleep tests, but no, I didn't. I just said, I need to lose some weight, and it'll get better. Well, October 2018, I was at a food show, and my best friend, he works the same company I do. And we were talking to someone, and dude, my bearings just weren't there. This is October, and they asked me a question that had to do with, you know, certain months or years or whatnot. I thought we were in March. I thought, you know, remember, I'm 100 pounds overweight, high blood pressure, blood clot that I didn't know about yet, or maybe it was coming on. You know, it was June 2019. I found out I had a blood clot. I was just in terrible shape. And that person walked away, and my best buddy, he looked at me and said, Todd, what's going on, man? You know, we don't see each other a whole lot. You know, we both live in the DFW area, but he's on the Fort Worth side, I'm on the Dallas side. And I told him, I said, dude, I don't know. He's like, you gotta go see my doctor. And I was like, I guess I need to see someone. And he just gotten a new Fitbit. He goes, look, man, here, take my old Fitbit. I'm still wearing it right here. Now, this is year and a half ago. He's like, man, start tracking your steps, start, you know, doing some daily exercise movement, start, you know, it'll track your sleep, put your food in there. I'm not one that likes to track stuff, and I'll be honest, I started wearing it, didn't even know how to use it for at least a month or two, and Sarah started working with me and put there's an app that goes on your phone. Oh, you can do that. I was like, what? I thought it was a watch and told you how many steps you did, but I started using the Fitbit, and I still didn't do a sleep test. I was just trying to get better sleep. But what I noticed with this Fitbit was, even though I'd get 6 to 8 hours sleep, it wasn't good sleep, that deep REM, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that deep REM sleep. It was light sleep. And no wonder, man, that during the day I was just dozing. I just didn't have that energy. Remember, it was actually the energy supplement that helped me get this journey going. So what I did was, from October through the holidays, I tried to fix it myself. It just wasn't working. We did different diets, the Eat Fat, Get Thin. We did Slim for Life. I'd lose, 20, 30 pounds here, and I'd gain it right back, because diet restriction is just a diet mentality. I got to get that out of my head. I want to say it was March. I finally had enough, and I'd gone to see my buddy's doctor, and I was talking to him, and I was telling him how I was dozing while I was driving. He goes, dude, you need a sleep apnea test. I said, man, I don't have time to go do one of those sleep tests. He goes, no. I order it for you. They mail it to your house, and you do it, and you send it back to them. Okay, I think I can do that. Well, they say that a severe sleep apnea is any time that you stop breathing for 10 seconds, 30 times within an hour. Is that right? Sorry if I'm getting this wrong. It's been a while. 72 times I would stop breathing for 10 seconds or more within an hour. 72 times. Anything over 30, severe. So they're like, yeah, you got to get a CPAP machine. It's like, okay. I wasn't too thrilled about it, but I got a CPAP machine. Well, come to find out, I was sharing this with several of my friends. I had a handful of friends that had CPAP machines I had no idea about, and they'd give me helpful, useful tips, because it's a little awkward in the beginning, but they're lightweight. They got long hoses or whatnot, and it helped. My sleep was getting better. It still wasn't great, but it was getting better. It wasn't until I started this carnivore diet. Okay, remember, July 2019, I started this journey. I did the detox program, lost quite a bit of weight, transitioned into keto, still lost some weight. When I found the carnivore diet, this was in December 2019, first thing I noticed was, instead of getting maybe an hour of deep REM sleep, I was getting closer to an hour and a half to 2 hours deep REM sleep. You talking about a difference. I sleep like a baby, way more energy, and it just made a huge difference. So it's yes, it was improving. Was some of it the weight loss? Yeah. Some of the CPAP machine? Yeah, probably. But watching other YouTubers that's doing carnivore diet, they've had stories of coming off the CPAP machine. I'm still doing it right now, but I'm hoping that, I've come off quite a few medications since this journey started, and I'm hoping the CPAP is one of them. Man, let me hear about your sleep, your current journey. What are you liking, not liking? And if you want to know more about the carnivore diet, we do have the Carnivore Survival Guide at toddyeakle.com. It's just a free, quick start guide. Tweak it to fit your lifestyle. And for an awesome recipe on some meatballs, you just use ground beef and eggs, man. We're going to put a link right here. Man, I appreciate you so much. God bless. Until next time, keep grilling.